Hello. Today we're gonna listen to this song over and over again. Woo! 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 Love lemons! Fuck! Ah! Älskar citron. There you go. How's my favorite mental illness? How? Hey! Whoa! Woo! Let's go, guys. It's time to. Basically, just ate the coffee. Yeah. Whoa! 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 Oh! How's my favorite? The mouse stream, guys. Well, welcome. It's funny because this is the song about Head's biggest horse. Whoa! Okay, I should probably calm down. I'm still waiting for my coffee. So, what? Why is the mouse so detailed? Hit me more. Ba 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 ba. Hype for coffee. Coffee hype. Notice that. Yeah. So it is more detailed in VR EP. So it has a high quality textures, and the tongue tracking is also very very good in VR. And there we go. I think the tracking just died after you throw something on it. I think it's absolutely died. So there we go, guys. Yes, the tongue tracking is really good on this one. And I made the mouth very detailed, and you can open it a lot. And it has why? What the fuck happened, guys? Fucking shit stream. What? There we go. There we go. Sakajärvi. Polka. Polka. Okay, so we're gonna today I'm gonna do something that I haven't done in a while. So we're gonna shut down Spotify, and I'm gonna go into here. We're gonna stream elements. Where the fuck is it? And so I'm gonna hello Feral. The emotionless stream. Yes, the emotionless stream. Sometimes when you throw stuff at me, it decides to disable the face tracking for some reason. Yes. Absolutely mentally disabled. What's it called? Mentally disturbed opening. Thank you. It's called I love this. Why is the mouse so detailed? Well, what do you think? And how's my favorite mental illness? I love lemons. I love this. Okay, we're gonna go. I'm gonna enable media request, which means that if you for those that have VIP, they can request songs. I haven't done this in a long time. Holy shit, that's loud. Why is it so loud? I might need to lower that a little bit. There we go. If it was possible, fucking YouTube app. Oh my god. Please. Are you kidding? Acer likes war. I do like war, actually. That didn't work at all. There we go, maybe. That should be a bit better. There we go. Is it too... It's probably too loud, I would guess. It needs to lower it a little bit. Oh, maybe here, maybe? I think that's better. I should be okay with the ducking. I do like War, but I don't like to see the inside of... I like the thought of it. I don't look... I'm not really a person that look at like furry like stuff like that in general. But I like moss, and I like the, you know, if you would be like bitten, you know. I think that's the thing I like the most, and I like to bite too. So, and now you know that. Now I'm even more stupid. Here we go. This is the cat. Today we're gonna look at the beans. We're gonna have bean stream here. We're gonna go here. I'm gonna show you some details on this. So it actually has like custom normals for the beans, and it's so hard to control this. It also has taint. How's my favorite illness? Mental illness. Here we go. So I'm gonna show you. So there's a problem with the mouse though that I forgot to fix on this one, but it doesn't, the tongue tracking, I forgot to enable that, but well, that's how it looks like. It has a slime mat cap on the tongue. Very good, right? I also made the eyes myself. And you can see there's also a reflection probe thingy. So this custom texture I made. I actually made that in Procreate. It's pretty cute. I like it. It's very realistic though, in a way. It was supposed to look like an aurora, and it has a little bit of glitter there too. I spend a lot of time on the eyes on my models. But I'm just gonna go get my coffee, and then we're gonna start. Song request is on. I can give... depends on who it is. It's only for VIP, but feel free. It's exclamation mark SR, and then you add a YouTube link. Sounds like a plan. Okay, there we go. Did it work? Hey, it works. Cool. Very cool. Shiknax, thank you for the follow. Oh. Also, for those that I'm gonna be here, so this is gonna be like a 3-hour stream. So it's to 10. Tonight I'm gonna be dancing together with my friends at the Alba. I can't stomp that much though because it's very late for me. But is the audio okay? Should I lower it, or? I hope it's okay. The music. So let's see. Seems fine. That's cool. I hope you're doing well, Kendall. I wanted to join you guys in VR yesterday, but I ended up in a world with a bunch of Koreans, and it was really fun to try to communicate and stuff like that. So I just ended up there instead. So I didn't want to leave. I was about to say hi to you guys and Vault, you know. So let's see. We're gonna be. We're gonna go in here. You fall asleep in VR is cool. Well, you should come to Sleeping World with me. We can sleep together if you want. I'll show you. I took the day off. Dude, I had the worst fucking migraine when I woke up because I went over 3 hours over. I extended my VR session too much, and I just felt like shit. I felt like crap. Yeah, I get you. So today I'm gonna work a little bit on the El Alba world. For those who don't know what El Alba is the amazing group. I mean, and I'm helping them with the layout for a world. And the reason is that I just want to help to get them started. So I'm currently in the gray boxing or blocking phase. There's going to be one revision that I'm going to make now. And maybe not today. It might be finished tomorrow. And then I'm going to get input on that. And hopefully I can continue. So there's a deadline, the 1st of April. And until then, I'm going to do 2 revisions. And then after that, we're going to start to think about what should we bring in. Then I can start to do the 3D modeling stuff. And we're going to bring in other 3D modelers or stuff like that, hopefully. I did get some amazing input. So I know what I want to do today. But first, I want to talk about a few things. Let's open. I don't need to work in Blender at all at this point. We can open PureF. This is so nice. It's so nice. I'm getting more used to the Pro Builder. So it's nice that I don't have to go into Blender at all. And let's see. I'm just gonna see if I can. If I can. This sounds cute. I'm gonna change my light a little bit here at my home. This sounds sad. Oh, and I did something crazy. So what I'm gonna sell off one of my headsets and my RAM memory. I bought a PlayStation VR 2 for a very low price because hopefully it's good. Because they completely unlock the face tracking, and I'd love to wait for the Steam frame and stuff like that, but I don't think that's gonna happen anytime soon. So I'm just, you know what, this headset will go up in price because it's gonna be great for face tracking. It won't be as good as the one I have because it's not using pancake lenses, but I'm like, honestly, I don't give a shit at this point. I'm having my stupid. Kaiser loves this program. Is there another creator? I absolutely hate my hot glue madness of a headset. Kendall knows how it looks like. I improved a little bit, but my brain, my head is not. It's saying basically this is what it's saying. No, don't put this on. And I put it on, and it's like a saw torture device at this point. So it's terrible. Let's see, do we have any... I slept with it, but I have another headset for sleeping, which is kind of fun. So I have a Pico 4 that I use for sleeping, which is nice, but I don't sleep. I haven't slept that much in VR lately because there's some people are getting jealous and shit, and I feel like I don't want to be in there sleeping if that's going to happen. So I'm waiting for that to cool down a little bit. So first I want to talk a little bit about something that I talked with the turtle about. I'd be jealous of sleep, yeah. Dude, the expressions of this fucking model is so good, right? It's so the face tracking is absolutely. The smile. It's so good. I need to improve it a little bit though with the eyebrows and stuff. It's so good. I love this model. It's really good. When you do this too, when you're thinking like hello. Welcome to your favorite mental illness. Let's see what's in here. Oh, that's cool. Altough. Dude, I was a do it more. This? What do you want? How? What do you mean? What do you mean how? I just opened Discord. It's here. You posted it here. That's cool. It's a pony. I just posted it. I just opened Discord. I looked at it. Dude, I'm fast. I'm working in social media. This is a disease. So, oh fuck! I opened. It's very good. I'm not. We still have Ferality Ligma up here. I don't know. I hope you guys will go to Ferality Ligma. I mean, I'm looking forward to it. Right. I'm just gonna keep it there at this point to promote it. You know, it's a good. We're looking forward to that, right? What's Ligma? I don't know. Ligma University. Ligma. We got Ligma, guys. So, very cool stuff. But I was about to say that. So people, I talked a little bit with Turtle that it's so sad that Steve Jobs died. I've heard about the Swedish government. The nicest compassionate people you ever meet with a mental illness for a government, dude. I'd say that I'm probably a bit more mentally like insane than others, but I have funny bones. I've heard, so that means that I don't know. I'm a bit of a clown, I guess. The Blender, this is not a Blender Academy, but it is on Sunday. It is on Sunday. Here. Did I invite you, by the way? Or you want to go down that route? Do you? What I don't understand. What do you mean? If I'm mentally insane. Yeah, I'm already mentally insane. No, you don't want to turn me into a clown. Nope, I didn't invite you. What the fuck? I thought I did. I think I read your message when I was sleeping or something. There we go. So, you can join my Discord. No, we love clowns. We love Closey. But anyway, so this is this is the. So I talked a little bit about Turtle, like having a avatar jam or something, but I don't know. Because there's a lot of people that I know now that wouldn't be able to really understand the Blender stuff, but would probably want to join anyway. So I might let people do it with Unity and the tools there, and do kit bashing too. If it would be like a summer theme or something like that, because the Kemono community really likes to kit bash it. Exactly. So people know how to move the camera. So making having an avatar jam with people making something from scratch might be rough. So but yeah, it is. I'm just gonna be perfectly honest clear here that this is on Sunday, but I might have to go to my family because I haven't talked and met my mom after she fell down and broke both her hips, and I'm kind of afraid because my mom isn't very friendly, so it's kind of, I have to do it, but she's so mean to me that I'm afraid of actually talking to her. But I need to do it. So yeah, so she's getting like, she's kind of, you missed, you bitch. Woo! Exploded. So yeah, but I will be there. I might not be home, but I might be on another computer just showing a bit of stuff. Oh no, you broke the fist bone. Oh, my neck. Oh, there we go. better. So you can join. There's a few interested. I didn't expect six people interested, but keep in mind I'm gonna be here for like 2 hours in this call and help as much as I can, and you can help each other too. And another thing is that I will start to hang out in. Let's see. I will start to hang out in work and chill more. Do what you can. She can't play nice while getting help. She can figure. I think so. I think it's gonna be fine, Kendall. But yeah, it's just a messy situation. I'll do my best. I've helped her so much, but I've got so much shit for everything that I do. Which is at this point, I'm like, she doesn't even acknowledge that I've helped her. She always says that someone else is better than me. It's just straight up does that, and it's a bit much. But whatever. Let's not talk about that. So I might have to go this weekend. I was waiting to get paid from my employer. They're always a bit late, and I think they might have missed my invoice again. So I have to talk to them. Anyway, I might be in work and chill chat here from now on when I want to work on something or just hang out and help a little bit. When I'm in this chat, it means that I won't be as alert. I won't be like helping you with everything. I probably won't even comment on if you have comments on you. If you're working on something and you're like, how does this look? I'm going to be like, okay, it looks good. Or I might be like, no, I don't really have any input now. Because this is a place where I want to just hang out and you can... Preferably people show their work when they're here. This is not a place to hang out when with like... I don't want anyone to be there and playing a game while you're in there. You know? I don't want to hear someone talk about what they're doing in a video game. I don't want anyone to go in there and make fun of me. Because that's one of the reasons why I don't do voice chat that much anymore. So I'm going to have very strict rule for this one. It can be quiet. I don't care. It can be quiet when you just talk a little bit about what you're working on. So that's one of the places that I'm going to have. If I'm in learning, then I'm there to teach as much as I can. So that's the goal. But yeah, so I also talked a little bit to Turtle. So I used to be part of... oh my god, what am I doing to the poor watermelon? Anyway, let's see here. 3D ArtStation. I talked a little bit to Turtle about... Some people want me to do host an avatar jam. I'm not sure how I feel about that in some regards, because I was part of an avatar jam and kind of fell out. And so I've been thinking maybe I can make my own, but a bit different. So that's why I've been thinking about kit bashing might be okay, optimizing it in Unity instead, stuff like that. But I'm not sure. So then we started talking a little bit Turtle and stuff. And there's one specific thing that I wanted to do for a long time, and I talked about with people about, and is to do a 256 festival, which is a Japanese sort of avatar jam. I think this one is going to be a bit niche, so we won't be many, but we could be maybe 4 or 5 would be cool. Japanese, yeah, this is my accent, sorry. Japanese, I can say. Nihongo. Anyway, so what the goal is that you have 256 triangles, and it has to be exactly that. Not lower, not higher. Yeah, exactly. So it has to be 256. That's something you would do, last dude? That'd be cool. And then I want it to be a medium PC rank avatar. That means you can add a lot of physics to make it more fun and materials. Actually, it would be one material because you only have one texture. So it would, due to the physics, it would be medium because without physics, it would be excellent. And then you also do a 256 by 256 texture. This is extremely low, but it's a fun challenge. I would like to do it. And it also forces you to use triangles, because this would not be... You wouldn't think about quads in any way. And when you're making game design and stuff like that, you don't need to. So this is probably what I would like to go for, and it would be something like Ace Summer 256 festival, sort of. And then we would do it would be VRChat. You make an avatar from scratch like usual, and then we would show it off in VR at an event. It would be 48 hours, but I suspect that if an example, if Crazyx joined, he would make like 5 of these or some shit. So he would be finished so quickly. So it would be okay to make more than one. Like you could do like different color textures, and it's really up to you. But I think I would like to do something like that. But you wouldn't be allowed to work on it before the jam, so you wouldn't be able to do any concept art. But at least if you can make a mood board, that would be okay, I guess. So tell me if you like it, if you would like to see this, or you would like to join for this. I will be streaming for 48 hours. Sadly, stream can only be 40, and then they shut it down. But I would have, you would see me stream, and then when sleeping, I would actually sleep in VR on stream, and stuff like that, and just keep it going. But if I do that, I think that would be at the end of April. I think. Oh, welcome, Meow. Tell me if the bot gave you the stuff that it needs. So I'm just gonna open some info here. Let's see. Oh my god, they're already the altough and Meow in voice chat. What the hell? Oh my god, they're already doing stuff here. They're in focus and learn, guys. Joy, no. No, don't stream. Only if you're a streamer. If you are a streamer, if you stream on Twitch, and yeah. So this is a rule I have. It's very, very strict because having people on stream never works. It never works. It's gonna end. Opening OBS, and you have to be an artist, and you have to work on art, and you have to be in a very secret channel on my Discord. Let's see. I have it's got gray boxing. AV textures, yeah. Do you have reactive PNG for Discord? I can send you a link. PNG Discord. This. Do you stream? Do you even stream on Twitch? You're not a streamer. No, this ain't gonna happen. This ain't gonna happen. I'm sorry. No, sorry. No. I tried it once. No, we need someone that is a bit more established. I'm sorry. No. Start streaming and get into that. Have a VTuber and all of that stuff. Then sure. But no. It doesn't matter if you have like 50 viewers or 50 followers or anything like that. But I get out. I'm sorry. Let's see. I have some info here. So I'm gonna remove. I made like a secluded area here. We're gonna remove that. We're gonna add extra stairs up to the tree area. Place for the bar. Why is the reason though? For what? I will not collab with people that aren't like streamers in general. And if you were a streamer, I would prefer that you are at least affiliate, and that you are like a VTuber and sort of you establish yourself as an art streamer. It doesn't matter if you're small, but at least that I see that you put effort in that. And it also has to be someone that I vibe with. There are people that want to collab with me, but I need to be on voice chat with people before, and that's the reason. There's some people that I don't want to collab with, and I just felt like this ain't gonna happen, you know. Block out simple amphitheater, I can do that. So yeah. So if it's not an art stream, then it wouldn't happen, you know. That I think this is perfectly fine. Okay, we're gonna make a new here. This is gonna be Yugenki input. We're gonna add this, and then I have the to-do list here. I'm just gonna do this. It's also extremely hard to have random people on the Discord just talking, because for some reason, if I have a guest on stream, there are some things that can happen. Sometimes there's a person that is way too interactive with the chat. Like if I'm on anyone's stream, then it's their stream. I will just comment slightly, like do slight comments, small, like you know, someone says something or they say something. I'm like, yeah, that's cool. And there's one streamer that I ended up with in collab once, and they were chatting. They didn't stream themselves at that point, but they were just in chat, and they started to completely communicate all the time with the chat. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. It's not your stream. You're here to be less it's basically, I don't know. Some people would call it girlfriend mode. But if the person is a streamer and we collab, then it's a different story. Okay, to-do list. Let's see. Remove the excluded area. Hello, Ion. And why do I do it this way? It's because I've been streaming for so long, and I have the experience what works and not. So we're gonna move this area. It's gonna be like a area down here instead. I can probably just delete this. So we're gonna make a copy of this. This is the El Alba world fixed. This is gonna be El Alba world. El Alba world. We're gonna make a new folder. Old versions. I get plans, gonna change some art and stuff on my Charlotte. I have to remember I have an art program now. Yeah. That's cool. But you probably understand. So there would be a difference though. Like if I would do the avatar jam, when we did that, then everyone that is in the jam is welcome to the Discord while I stream. And you don't have to stream yourself. You don't need to be a streamer at that point. But having random people in on the Discord call is terrible. And I'm just gonna. It's gonna be .old world main. There we go. And yes, I also have on my Discord, I also have a group, which it's not super active now, but that's a group where I select people that I think I can vibe with. I invite them, and then we have like a smaller group that we chat in. And I think this is perfectly valid to do. I know some people think this is elitist and all that, but as a streamer, you kind of have to. You need a place that is chill, where it's not about. Where you feel like it's people that isn't like fangirling and stuff like that. That's just how it is. Glocky Marari. Okay, we're gonna remove this area. It's supposed to be over here. I'm gonna just delete that. I think, let's see. 2 areas. Stairs down, stairs. 2 stairs surrounding the bar. Okay. That's better already. There's supposed to be like a comfy area here. My head, no, I'm gonna explode. And we're gonna remove the trees for now. Wow, this looks terrible with the small head. Oh my god. That does not look good at all. Oh wow. Okay, we're gonna see here. Can you please turn back? I don't like this at all. It's bad. I'm gonna start. Okay, we're gonna look at this. So I remove security area. I've done that. Add extra stairs to the area with the tree. Okay, I'm gonna try to make it like that. So we're gonna bring this out. We're gonna move this in a little bit. Can we remove that for now? Already 40 minutes, but I won't be able to finish like what I want to do with this one today. So I'm imagining tomorrow checkpoint. I might actually tomorrow. I might not be streaming. I'm gonna see if I can go home. If I get paid, that would be cool. So this is gonna be a more of a I think I can do So what were you working on? Your shallow? Oh yeah. I'm sorry if anyone is like upset or offended by but if you were a streamer too, you would understand. It may sound a bit like elitist and stuff like that, but it is. That's just how it works when you're a streamer. You can't like you kind of have to separate stuff and kind of get a feel for who's gonna get. I sent one image on Discord. Yeah, You kind of have to feel who's gonna get the parasocial, who will understand that or not, you know. You didn't send a picture on Discord. Oh, this. Oh, that's cool. That's nice. That's very cool. That's not a Chalo. It's a Noah beast. It does, but I can know some people that are not into it can be a problem. Yeah, that's just how it is. And it's like you select your friendships too, you know. Went full Nova. I see more and more people using the Nova in our community. Can I select this, please? I want to select that. And I want no. Please. I'll do shallow restriction. Wow, that's very good. You should add spring stuff to your, because there's a spring contest right now. So maybe you can, if you like for El Alba. I wanna do that one. I'm gonna add Hashima flowers and too much work. I don't think so. I mean, you can just either get stuff on both or, you know. But I'm mostly gray. It's not really a problem, is it? I'm gonna move all of this over here for now. Over here. Same with you guys. You can be here. Also, I need to get my headset. Just a second. Guys, the way I'm retexturing my Chalo is so cursed. It's fine. The Chalo, I do think it's hard to take better pictures. Yeah, it's not, so it's not easy. I don't know if you've seen my photos, but I've been a photographer, so I'm kind of it kind of translates to VR. Just a second, I'm gonna get my headset. I just think it's hard to take better pictures. Yes. There we go. I'm gonna see if I could change to another pair of headphones. Just a second. There we go. And I was thinking, I mean, if it's hard to take photos, I mean, I could help with that, but the problem is that if I take the photo, then I think that is gonna be my photo, and then yeah, it wouldn't work because then I think it's against the rules. You mean a photo of your character in VR? I can't do it now. Okay, I need to send a snap. Just a second. I could help you with photos. I've helped with people before with that. I know how to blend tutorial. How to blend? No. No. Let's see. I'm gonna open a thing. I'm gonna send here. Second. We should photos. That's it. There we go. Just a second. I need to do a thing. I can probably show myself while I do this. I mean, I could take photos, but you're not going to be able to. Whoa! You're not going to be able to join the contest with that at Alba, because if I take the photo, it's my photo. No, I don't want to install any fucking updates, Windows, please. Okay, Windows, that's good. Are you stuck? Okay, you're stuck. The mouse is stuck. Good job. Good job. Just a second. Let's do this. There we go. I heard photo. We should take photo. We should photos, Eros. I thought you were Senor Meow, because you had the red text. Fuck, sorry. Oh my god. My Windows. Oh my god, Windows. Eros, we could take photos if you want. I wouldn't mind. It would be fun with the child, I think. But I don't want to take too spicy photos. I can make suggestive, but I need to, if you would like to. No. There we go. I think that would be pretty cool. I'm not really good at doing. Okay, that didn't work. I need to fix this. For some reason, I have like 15 cameras in real life. Camera collector. Analog cameras. There we go. Anyway, sorry, I had to send a message. I'm just gonna change to my headphones here. How are you doing, Eros, by the way? That's good. We're gonna hide this. Woo! There we go. I had to change to another headset. There we go. Doing well. Just got a few hours ago. I slept way too long tonight. I was up too late in VR. Basically, I ended up in a world with a bunch of Koreans, and then we kind of just hanging out, talking. It was really fun. I'm gonna go for a walk and lunch with my mom. Oh, that's nice. That's awesome. Blend colors. I mean, you can use the color wheel. If you need any help with color theory, I can help with that. You have to Google what color theory is. I'm not gonna explain that to you. If you need help understanding what colors work together and stuff like that, I can actually help with that. Yeah, I even once got accepted to a I mean Google. I mean I do have good material, but it's in Swedish, so but I know color theory pretty well because I'm an abstract painter. So yeah. No, meow. You have to Google color theory. Yes, Google. I might be new to art, but I've heard term line art until a month ago. Line art is just a digital thing. So in digital art, you might do the line art first, and then you fill it with you render and you add color and stuff like that. In physical, you would probably traditionally would just call it a sketch, I would say. And then, I mean, you can do line art as well, but that's usually with like a fine liner and stuff like that. That's if you do art, if you make art like that. I'm a traditional artist at heart, so I draw like an American. Americans are great artists. Some of the best artists are, in my opinion, American. So no, a lot of my work is private. Because it is associated with me as a person. I'm gonna keep bring that up. Let's see if we can scale this a little bit. So this is gonna be, let's see. We're gonna make this bigger. Actually, it sounds like you're gonna have a good day, to be honest. I need to visit my mom this weekend. She's very, very ill, and but I'm kind of scared. She's not super nice. I don't know what to do about it, so we'll see. We'll see if I can afford it, though. It's expensive to travel, but maybe. Actually, it's not expensive if you had to go by train. I could do that. But yeah, I mean, if you want to know a little bit about, I mean, is this actually? There we go. So this is gonna be like the. I'm gonna make it like this. We're gonna bring that in here. It's gonna be like a mountain here. I'm gonna make this even bigger. I want to get an instant print camera and print my favorite VRChat pic. Dude, you can do that. The what's it called? I mean, this one you can do it with. I think they even have a no. That wait a minute. No, they made Polaroid. Right? Did they turn that? Wait a minute. Camera Didn't they make? What's the company that made a new one? I think these you can food. I think if you get one of the Polaroid ones, they actually have so you can print directly on these I-type film. They have like printers here, printers. Lab printer. What the fuck? Yeah, this is a printer. So this will print. It will expose on this, so you can print out your photos. It actually exposes it to the film, like a camera would, I think, and then you can use this to print. This is the best. It's pretty expensive, but it's gonna really give you that cool sort of feel, and they're pretty big too. This is the kind of cameras I have. So this is pretty cool. I know this. It kind of works like this. So you can also do it with your phone, I think. Different options like these. You can make these smaller prints too. I don't know. And food it's gonna be expensive no matter what. But I want one day. You could also just get a printer, like a decent printer, and print it out. I've been thinking about doing that too, because some photos, like, they have turned into memories, and I want to make like a wall of VR photos at my place. Because I'm gonna change my layout a little bit here at home, and then like have a bunch of like group photos and stuff like that. Because I'm realizing that I didn't think it would be like this, but I'm realizing that even though it's in VR, yeah. I have flipbooks, I have album. I think this is really good because one of the problems with VR is that, I'm so scared that VRChat screenshot folder is gonna nuke itself, and I need to save the best moments, sort of. I realized that it's real memories. When I started VR, I'm like, this is bullshit. There's like no reality to this, but dude, it's real friendships. There's also a lot of shit going on, like drama and idiots. Sadly, you have to handle those as well. And I think that VR is real, but I'm sorry, it's not. I'm very sorry, but it is not real. If you're that invested, you should probably do something else. I've lost my VR photos to Google Drive. I should probably do the same. Yeah. It's all about the experiences. It's true. Yeah. The cool people, yeah, it is. It really is. I enjoy it a lot. We're gonna bring this over here so I can get a feel for. We're gonna bring this up a little bit. No. Actually, we can do it like this. No, it's really a good place. I'm gonna be honest though. I'm pretty sad lately that I can't be on green anymore. Because it's like some people don't get it that this is a place to socialize and stuff, and I'm not there to be your, you know, it's a bit much. It's a bit much, guys. You have to relax. You have to understand that I and many others are just there to have fun. It's a place to relax, not to be too invested. You know what? We're gonna move that over here. So we're gonna do the cloud. I wonder if I can bring in the cloud shader. Actually, not today. So this is gonna be a crystal, and I'm gonna see if I can. I'm gonna go in Blender, just make a crystal quickly, so it looks a bit better. We're gonna make a new. We're actually gonna go do this directly here. Scenes, assets. It's gonna be temporary. It's gonna be Blender. Hello, Obi. Blender and FBX files. Blender files and FBX files. I'm just gonna do it directly here. So it's gonna be create a folder. How are you doing? Folder FBX. Gonna show and explorer. Gonna save this. And we're gonna make a crystal. We're just gonna do, to do that, we do an icosphere, and I can make it a little bit less subdivision. You can have one like that, and then we're gonna do that. We just do that, and then we're gonna select everything, and then we're gonna mark sharp. And now we have a little crystal. We can maybe straighten it out a little bit. Can bring that here. Wait a minute. Hailstorm? What the fuck? Okay. That doesn't sound great. Let me straighten out a little bit like that. Then we have a little crystal like that. We can probably... What happens if I subdivide this? Oh, okay. I'll do that. I have to cover my car in blankets. What? Oh no. We're gonna save this. Save as. Here. Temp crystal. There we go. Can you, let's see if you can actually, is it possible to just add a, oh, you can do that? That's cool. Okay, so I don't even need to do that. Cool. That's good. And then we can remove that. Let me just add this instead. Cool. And on this, we want to have like a material, and it's going to be crystal. And we can make this crystal VRChat tune standard. And we're gonna shading realistic. Shadow boost. There we go. Specular. Do it big like that. Baby. Hello, Nightshade. How are you doing? Also, Obi, I have audio request on. You know what? We can actually add the matte cap here. Matte caps. Oh, fuck. The worst hailstorm I experienced was in Nevada on a trip to a Wild West town. What? That sounds crazy. Isn't that like a desert? What the fuck? There's like no cover. Wow. That's not good. What the fuck? We're gonna lock this and we're gonna turn that to flat. Shading flat like that. And then we're gonna go into collection of matte caps and I'm gonna select one that's like a crystal. Let's see. There we go. Maybe green, maybe. That's cool. That's cool. We like that. And then we're just gonna make it a bit blue like that. Like that. Then we're just gonna place that here. And below this, I want to add like a little shape just to make it. You know what? I can probably just do this. And this would be. It was a memorable partner. I just got off work. That's awesome, by the way. It was memorable because I had huddled up in a bunch of strangers, and yes, there were nowhere to go. But that's pretty nice, though. This is gonna be crystal, stall, and then it's gonna be base. So this is gonna be the crystal sign, and then the base. I'm gonna move you like in here. Then we're gonna add a cylinder. And we're gonna make it smaller, shade smooth. Mark sharp. I've had similar experiences like that. It's pretty fun. And there we go. This is gonna be base sign. And then we're gonna just see if you can do it like this. If you can, it's pretty cool. Then we all transform, and then I just save it. Okay, that didn't work at all. Oh. Let's just, you know what? Let's just flip it. I don't care. I know the orientation is crap, but we do it like we don't care. Then I can go into materials, crystal, and I can just move this very quickly over here. Just bring it down like that. So it has a little base that I don't need to think too much about, and then I can add like a double side like that. I'm gonna throw my playlist at you whenever you want, pick them. Dude, you can, if you want to request, I can add you to VIP actually. It's too many VIP slots. Okay, just a second. You have to remove someone. We have to remove someone. Oh my god. Where is that again? I always forget when you do that. Moderation. And yeah, you feel free to send me playlist. I can check them out. I usually listen to music when I don't. You can Spotify playlist. I can play on stream really, but feel free to send them and I can check them out. Why do I have to Google where VIP Twitch settings? I always forget this. Where do you do that? Community roles. Yeah. I don't know who you are. I remove you. I remove you. You left Discord anyway. I can stay. now it should work. So if you want to request now, you can do exclamation mark SR and then a YouTube link, and it's gonna play. There we go. Yeah. Whoa. Dude, I'm gonna remove the Ferality Ligma. Why is that still there? I mean, this... I forgot this last stream. There we go. Ferality. We're gonna add... So there's gonna be like stairs up to this. So this is gonna be like I'm gonna do it like this. I don't think this part is gonna be great, but I'm gonna see if I can manage it. It's gonna be... Apparently they want it for Maid Cafe as well. So about 3 meters like that. Then I'm gonna add this one. Boop, boop. Da, da, da. Just gonna keep it like this for now. Gonna bring that out. See if I got a message or not. Gonna bring that up here. Gonna duplicate this. This is probably gonna be too big, but gonna move this. Yeah, it's only for YouTube links, sadly. So it's you do exclamation mark SR like that, and then after that you add the YouTube link, and it's gonna work. It doesn't work with playlists though, sadly. And then it's gonna queue start automatically. It's the easiest way to kind of do it on stream, sadly. Oh, I was dancing yesterday, and I did that on YouTube as well because I want to save the VOD over there. Dude, they striked my account on YouTube. I got a warning, and I had to make like this, like I don't know, some kind of like a bunch of answer a bunch of questions about what I did wrong. and if I get another strike, they're gonna shut down my YouTube account. I'm like, wow, that's great. And I was dancing, and I was basically interacting with the music anyway, so it's strange. No, we're gonna bring this one. We're gonna do this. We're gonna move this in here. We're gonna move that up. Then we want to add like a bar here, apparently. So we're gonna add a cube. New shape. Just gonna do this. No. New shape. We're gonna do this. And just add a cube. Not only that, there's supposed to be like at each area there's supposed to be a what's it called? Can I move this? There's supposed to be a crystal, I think. Crystal common theme should be unique for each area. So this is gonna be the main crystal. I'm gonna duplicate this. Make like a little. I'm just gonna place it here. Make it smaller. I think this can be smaller. Gonna make it smaller here. Gonna place it there. And then I'm gonna copy that and move it over here as well. Then nice. That. I'm just gonna test this in VR once. We're gonna save this. Thank you. I know it's gonna be build and test your world. There we go. Just gonna do Pico connect first. Okay. That didn't work. Whoa! My hands are flipping out. Wow. Wow, that's smooth. That's good. This is perfect chill music. Work music. What the hell? Very cool. Set that first. Okay, I'm gonna have my headset on, so my tracking is gonna be fucked. This is awesome. This is good. This is good stream music. Continue. Library connect. No, fuck! I start Steam VR. I don't want to do that. Oh, then it's gonna start all of the shit. Oh, Yasumi and all that. No, you don't need this. You're gonna do this. Oh. Perfect work. I'm trying to do as much as I can within the amount of time I have. So come on, load. Wow, it's flipping out with the music at the same time. We have to mute VRChat. Oh my god. Okay. Just a second. Oh, I'm so far down. Okay, let's see. Let's see if I can. Why do I mean, come on. Am I sitting? I don't even know how to. Why am I sitting down? Do you honestly think I have full body? Are you crazy? Okay, we're just gonna go up like this. Let's see. Can we? There we go. I'm tiny though, but I should probably change to shallow. Whatever. I'm gonna take a look. Dude, this is pretty good. Oh my god. Dude, this is good. What the fuck? No, this is good. Oh my god, this scale is pretty good. Not gonna lie, this is pretty. Holy shit. No, this is good. Oh my god. No, this is perfect. It's big, but I think this might work. This is good. It's a bit monumental though, but oh, this is good. What the fuck? The hell? Dude, arrows, you're growing on me. Dude, this arrows is it's pretty good. Arrows, you're pretty good. Dude, this would be like perfect for like I've been talking to a little bit with Genki, like if there would be like we have like a this is awesome, like a Monday cozy, we have Monday cozy event, right? But you could have a DJ that plays stuff like this instead, you know, a bit softer, you know, still nice to have in the background. Okay, so I need, this is pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, this is pretty good. Okay, so holy shit, that was loud. See it. Ah! Fuck you! It's so loud with these headphones that I'm using right now. I had to lower volume a bit there. Okay, that's cool. I like that. No, this is much better. And then okay, I know what I want to do. The bar area can be like that. That's fine. And then this place is here. This only has one. Oh, that's cool. Okay, and I'm just gonna go in here. Well, this is good. Cool. The fucking image. The one with the hook, the fish hook. Oh my god. Okay, that's pretty cool. I like that. This has to be a bit. Okay, I'm gonna make this more part of here. Like that. Then I'm gonna take this, that. That, and then this has to be like, we have to do it like this. So it has to go down like that. I think I'm gonna take that too. See if I can do global, and then it's gonna, no, snapping. What the hell happened to the, no, we're gonna bring it all down. Probably don't want that. Then we're gonna bring that here. Pretty good. How do you find this? Dude, this is my kind of. It is? That's nice. Give me. I listen to a lot of music. Lately I've been listening to a lot. There's a reason why you might see me listen to a lot of techno. It's because I'm practicing DJing, and there's one specific kind of techno that is very easy to mix, which I'm practicing because I want to do that in VR. Okay, we're gonna bring that down. Bring the entire thing in. Gonna bring you out a little bit. And we're gonna remove this. There's not gonna be a hole. Let's see. I have some notes. Remove the secret area and move it to the cozy area. Yeah, that's fine. With the 3, I've done that. Add a place for the bar below the 3 area. Block a simple amphitheater. I can probably do that. Let's see if I can fill this for now. So, if I understand this correctly, that's what they wanted. This one is good. I can save this. Gonna Gonna make the mountain smaller. Then there's also supposed to be like a bridge to nowhere. That's gonna be, I can place it. Didn't make any edit for that. At the center of each island. I'm not sure if they want it like that, but okay. So I'm gonna move this crystal over here. Remove that. And make it a bit bigger. Like that. There's gonna be a crystal in here too. And we're gonna move that in here as well. What is going on with the music? Oh yeah. Oh, there we go. Not really prime time today on stream, by the way, because of the time issues today. But no, that's how it is. I just need to work. Wait a minute. Well, that's pretty cool. Let's see if we can actually fill these. This is very cool. We're gonna connect edges. No. Fill hole. That doesn't work. Hello there, Adi. How are you doing? Wow, you're queuing up. We're just gonna take this, these two. How's the Adi Hub? Take that and that. Yes. Whoop. Do that. Ugly, but it works. I'm gonna move that over. It should be combined, but okay. The bar. I don't know if this needs to be, if it should be like floating. Honestly. Let's say cozy area. This is supposed to be partly outside. I don't like the idea of having places out. I don't like in VR. I'm not a big fan of places that are outside. It's uncomfy for me. But I guess that's really a matter of perspective. But that's because I don't like to be outside, I think. There we go. Okay, we're gonna do the amp. Ah! Thank you for helping us with the world. Yeah, don't worry about it. Dude, I don't mind at all. Oh my god, thank you. Let's see. I would like to have some rocks. Before I do the amphitheater, I want to make a very simple rock. How do you make a rock? Gonna make a new file. Let's see, just Google, YouTube quick rock blender. Drowns the music. Drowns in the music. Huh? Really? It should be ducking. If it could be your audio as well, though. Because let's see. Come on, please. There we go. Is it better now? I've asked several times though. It should be better now. Yeah. It also depends on your headphones and stuff. But I can see the meter should be okay. With the ducking. Now it should be better, yeah. Okay, let's see. We're gonna low poly rocks in 60
Making low poly rocks in 60 seconds.
Yeah, let's
with
go,
tons
guys.
of tips. First, add in an icosphere. In the dialog box at the bottom left, change it to
we add an icosphere, guys. Mesh, I already did that before.
1 subdivision. I'll scale.
I already did that too, but you know, we add an icosphere. Let's just look at it.
Slightly in the Z-axis. Then enter edit mode.
It is. Ah! It's very expressive. This is the one I use in VR a lot.
With tab. Select one.
I couldn't use the fur though because it absolutely. My GPU said no.
Or more vertices, and hold down Control, Shift, and press B to bevel the vertex.
Okay.
You can repeat this process around your shape. Now double tap G to edge slide your vertices into each other. Make sure you have the auto merge button enabled so they actually merge together. Then you can repeat this process around the shape to get an interesting looking rock. You may end up.
No.
3D comment, how to make a stone in Blender.
Wow.
First, add a cube. Go to the Modifiers tab and add a subdivision surface modifier. Set both levels to 5 for a smooth shape.
Wow,
Add a
that's
displacement
insane.
modifier. And
yeah, displacement it is. Okay, so I remember. So we had a cube, subdivide, displacement, displacement. That's the one.
click the new button to create a texture.
And new, and we want it to be cloud.
Go to the texture.
Go to the texture tab. Let's see. How you, anyway, thank you for saying that, by the way. I worked pretty hard on this one. It's not finished though, this model, but it is so heavily edited. It's insane compared to the other ones.
Tab and set the type to Voronoi.
Voronoi. Okay, we're doing type. No, wait a minute.
Go to the texture tab and set the type to Voronoi.
Type Voronoi. There we go.
Set intensity to 0.8.
Intensity, we can lower that. There we go. It shows. Yeah, it's a good model. Also, don't worry about the. I have a lot of fun making this, and I also when I saw the there hasn't been much progress, I just felt like, dude, I need to do something. I need to do something, you know. I know I can help, at least with the blocking. I can also do 3D. What's it called? 3D modeling, you know. But okay, should I shade smooth this? Dude, this is good enough. It's gonna be ugly as hell, but honestly, we just need a rock. Let's do that. We don't need to shade smooth on this. Shade auto smooth. You know, shade smooth on this. And it still means a lost of real time is valuable experience. It is. Let's do 3 on that. I just need something very simple. And we're gonna save this at the same place. I'm glad Unity just rock. This is gonna be ugly as fuck, but at least I can add something rock. Temp, rock. Let's see if it understands there's a mod. Will Unity understand that there's a modifier on this, and actually will it work? Let's take a look. Does it work? Hey, look at that. That's one hell of a ugly rock. Oh no, not the C4, not the C4, guys. Wow, it named it wrong. Ah! Gomi! Hello, Gomi. How you doing? This is gonna look so cursed. But we're gonna just place it like here, so I can get a. Then I can add materials, size ref, that one. At least have something here. I mean, I'm not really doing it. I'm not even doing this correctly with the prefabs. I'm just throwing shit in there right now. But we don't care. We don't care at all. It's gonna be, this is currently a mountain, guys. We pretend that this is like a rock formation. How you doing? Sick? Aww. No, not sick. Aww. It's too bad. Have you been playing any fun games? Let's see if we can do that. Wow, that's beautiful. Rotate. So I'm gonna work on this during the weekend as well, but I'm probably gonna do that off stream because I might be going somewhere. But we'll see. We're gonna do that. We're gonna move you. We're gonna make you a bit wider for now. Actually, we're gonna bring you in. It's gonna be a bit ugly like that for now. Sick, but good. It would be nice to have like a. I mean, that's gonna look weird. Like a stone. Okay, so at least I have a little bit of an idea of that. I'm just gonna let this one stay. I'm gonna make this one a bit wider. This one is fine. I don't know what it is, but I vibe with it. Yeah, I'm hard at work. I'm gonna try to do this for 1 hour and 50 more minutes because I'm not having a super long stream today. I need to work a little bit. And then there's dancing tonight in Al Alba. I also need to do the dishes before I leave because it's very bad, very bad. I've been a bit depressed and it's hard to keep everything up at that point. You kind of lose track of all the life things, sort of. I think this is what they mean. Yeah, I definitely can. Don't worry about it. It's a constant struggle. I'm very transparent about that thing. But that's mostly because I know how to treat it. There we go. Also good. Hello, Grassogout. Okay, we're gonna make here. We're gonna remove all of these, and sort of make. So I'm not really sure. I can remove this for now. We're gonna move these two. We're gonna make like an amphitheater here. I feel better. Don't worry about it. I mean, don't worry about it. It's a lot of people don't understand that this is just a part of who I am. No collab today. I'm only gonna work 1.5 more hours, so not today. Okay. I missed 2 hours. Yeah, no worries. So it's yeah, no worries. Not today. You don't have to say sorry, please. So I'm gonna open up this. So this is supposed to be partially outside. I'm gonna move all of this away. One good thing about me working on stuff like that is that I said this in the group or the Discord that I have no trouble with kill your darlings. If you know what that concept is, basically it means, we often say this in art, right? And there's a phenomenon that is very common, that if you work on something, it is precious to you and you do not want to change it. But I've never had that issue. I'm like, I can throw away stuff. I don't care. It's like, if I need to change something, I will change it. It's like, it doesn't matter to me in that way. because it's doing that. I realized it's gonna lead to better things anyway. So we're gonna see here. I had some notes. Low and custom bookmark. Let's see what he said here. There should be no different no on different no. You can't find a kimono she likes, but she can't find this. The store? What kind of kimono is it? How does it look like? Send me a photo. Are you gonna turn into kimono? Did she like the zill? The zill is fucking hot though, but yeah, you stick to it in some. It's a brown one called milk. You shouldn't like the zill. That's fine. It's different from person to person. Honestly, it's something that you have to learn, Radia, and I think that a lot of people. I don't know. I think it's like, I don't know, maybe both. You can learn it, but it's hard. People have a hard time throwing away stuff in that way or changing. It's called Milk. What is this? Oh my God, so many playlists. I'm going to have so much to do. Thank you, Eros. This is going to be awesome. It's a brown wolf called Milk. Is it really milk? VRChat. I mean, do we have a photo of it? I don't know how it looks like. If I see it, maybe it's not called milk. Maybe it's another camo. It's just that you. Oh, but I can do it here, I guess. Let's see. I'm not sure if I can actually go to the world here, but. Oh, I'm in offline mode. Just a second. Milk. The problem with some of the unknown, but you know Blender, so it's gonna be no problem. Is that some of the, if it's a bit more of an unknown avatar, then it's gonna be harder to find assets for it. But you can make your own, and you know how to do that. So let's see, are we seclusion? Okay, we're gonna make an amphitheater, and I feel like it would be cool to make it like a bit sideways. So it's gonna be like from this there's gonna be like we're gonna make a mountain here, and then you can kind of go through to this place. The problem is that I don't exactly have a perfect overview. Like I need to sort of use my own ideas. So let's see. I'm gonna get so many invites now. There we go. Did you? The Kogis is kind of scary though, because you spend so much time over there. I don't want to go there because I'm like, you end up looking at everything and then that didn't work. What? What the hell? I shouldn't be in offline. Is VRChat down? And dude, and Eros, you are like popular on on Twitter, and they honestly, they think that you're all in for the cuddles and shit, but it may be a thing. Okay, let's see. Where is it? Here. Is it on this side? Lower right of the right wall. What is a wolf? Milk. It has parts? It shouldn't have that here. Are you sure you're wearing this world? Because all of these should be safe for work. But I don't know where it is. How will I find it? Can you like... How the fuck will I... Milk? Is it this one? These are some new ones. What the hell is this? Looks cool. Oh, this one looks cute as well. Oh my god, that's the one. That one is cute. No, but which one is it? Where is it? Now I'm here, you know. Milk. I mean, do you have... Like, can you point towards it? What, you know? Milk. Is it like big mama? There it is. Holy shit, that was big. Okay, I see it. No, I see it. There's a big booba on that. Let's try it. Oh my god, it's huge, guys. It's huge. Holy shit. Dude, I understand this one though. This is very like... That's pretty realistic, like looking. Okay, let's see if it has a avatar. I hate when the fucking mirror is up and you can't use the fucking menu at the same... Like the menu should override the fucking mirror, but it doesn't. Yeah, it's a similar... There we go. Okay, we're gonna go back to this one. Okay, there we go. Now I can at least see it in my... I'm gonna save this though. Avatars. Milk. Info. And we're gonna save... There we go. It should be in my favorites now, so it will be easier to find. Oh, fucking hell! That hurts so much. Ouch. Oh. That world forced me into the knowledge that when I clicked on, I told it that no, it's a bug. Sometimes you think you click on one and you don't. So, but the Chibi Nova is great. It's very cute. Good job. Okay, I'm gonna go into my VRChat favorites. You know I'm just messing with you. That's with the Nova. I hope you understand that. You would not look good in that. Yeah. And of course, like VRChat doesn't understand that I added a fucking avatar. There we go. There we go. There might be a reason why you don't find it on Booth. And that could be because you have the safe search on. The Nova? Yeah, it's pretty cute. Hmm. This one? You know the Regulus is a Chemo model, right? It's Japanese. Yeah. Oh, this sounds good. The Nova is very popular Chemo model and but it's not, it's Western though, but it's very Chemo. I think they might have Konami. Do you have a website? There we go. I think Coconut Booth. I'm not sure if this is the creator. I think I might have found the creator. Just a second. There we go. I found it. I found it. Oh my god, they made so much good stuff. Here, I'm gonna send. They made a bunch of cool, good stuff for other avatars, actually. That's the creator, and then on the second page you will find it. I had to go into the profile and click the link on their profile on. I think that model might be based on another model, actually. They have some other. They have some other cool, cute models as well. They have like a very cute out. I don't know if it's for that one, but it's a very cute. Let's see if this is family friendly. Honestly, this is pretty cute. It's a bigger model, but that's pretty cute. It's an outfit for. I don't know if it's for that one, but it's pretty cute. They also made like. It seems like they actually made. It seems like they made this one and this one. This is a model that I'm actually considering because this one is so cute. The face on this one is beautiful. I could definitely turn this one into a femboy. But the problem it might not look green, good green. But I think that might be the avatar, right? Milk. All right, I'm gonna continue with this. So we're gonna move this over here. I'm gonna bring this out, this edge here. Whoop. Bit more. We're gonna make like a. We're gonna move all of these. Boom. There we go. This one we can remove now because I know what that is. But also, if you think about it, Walt, you have the Nova, and the Nova isn't very realistic. It's not a realistic avatar. But what you made is that you added details to it that makes it realistic. So I think even if someone would have a Kimo Avi, they can make it look realistic, or whatever avatar you have. If it's not, you wouldn't make the soap cat like realistic. It's a fucking cartoon character, but you know what I mean. The Nova Beast is common in Chemo, so. But I say that they are often edited a bit differently than in Western Furry. So this I want to turn into a. Did I have the? Okay, we're gonna do this. I have to tell that we have to change the. We can't use generation for this. It's not good. Okay, so I'm gonna make like a little road here. I think. I have an idea. I want to bring that over here. I'm just gonna do that. Like make a. It's gonna be like look like. Maybe like it's gonna be a bit like stone. That. We're gonna. Gonna be like a little mountain place here. Then I want ITO. What? What do you mean? What do you mean what? What? Huh? Gonna do this. Bring this in here. What? No, no. No. Are you broken? The Goon Cave audio? Oh, we don't mind Goon Cave. It's from Arrow, so I didn't expect anything else. I don't know what to sing about. The Goon Cave. And I'm gonna bring this up. Gonna go up here. Gonna save this. And move this a little bit. Make it a bit smaller. Like that. And then we're gonna duplicate this. Like that. Make it a bit smaller. Bring it up a little bit. That. The Goon Cave audio. What are you talking about? And here we're gonna add another. Actually, just gonna take this for now. Let's change that, please. There we go. Gonna bring that down. Gonna make it bigger. This is gonna be like the. Gonna bring that in here. We can have it like that. Probably want to rotate this a little bit. When you come, what? Yeah, let's go. Goon Cave music. Da, 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 da. So we're gonna do that. So I'm gonna bring this up, extrude this. Extrude edges, and then we just bring that. Wait a minute. Goon wave. Yeah, goon wave. Goon wave. I don't mind. I am a sophisticated gooner, so yep. You heard that. Extrude edges. Hello. You don't want to do that? No? Okay, why don't you want to do that? Okay, we're gonna delete that, and we're gonna add a new shape. We can do it like that. New shape, and it's gonna be a there's no circle. Maybe you can do it like that. Okay, we're gonna go back because I need to probably should use that. And then I can maybe delete. What happens if I do this? Nuanced. Actually, you're not wrong. That's kind of absolutely right. I've been like that. You need to set a standard. That's how it works, guys. You need to set a standard. You need to have a standard. You can like, this is important. Oh, okay, so I do it like that. Okay, so you have to delete it. You need to have standards. Okay, we're gonna delete all of these. Now this will be looking like shit, but whatever. Delete faces. And then we're gonna bring this up. This one. This one, this one, this one, this one. And I'm gonna extrude these. Bring them up. Because then we're gonna make like a part of this amphitheater thing. And there's supposed to be like a hole to see the sunset. I want it to be a bit unsymmetrical. It's gonna be more fun. But there's gonna be like a cave entrance to this here. So it's gonna be like that. Actually, it might be better if I flip this around a little bit now. I might want to do that. Like that. There we go. Can I select the other one, please? There we go. There we go. And I'm gonna add like two. Just for now, I'm gonna add two pillars here. I can take these. No, take that and bring it here. We can have it here. That's very much too big. Yeah, this is way too big. We're gonna make it smaller. Let's see, local maybe. Like that, probably better. And then we can take that and bring this up. Just gonna have it here for now to get an idea of how it should look like. Can we go in? There we go. Bring that up. go here, we take it, we duplicate, bring it over here. And in here. This sounds good. It's cool. And I'm just gonna make a sort of. I'm gonna have this here still, so we're gonna rotate this a little bit. Gonna bring that in here. It's too long. Some songs are too long, sadly. It's over 10 minutes. I don't think it works. And I mean, there's a reason for this. Otherwise, I get like, you know, otherwise it's gonna be like the Minecraft song for 10 hours. You know. Okay, so we're gonna see. Below and inside, make mostly partially outside. I don't see the point, but I'll do it. I'll do it. We're gonna remove. Can remove this for now. We don't need it. There we go. So here we want to see. I can probably remove that for now. Actually, no, let's keep it. I'm gonna flip this whole thing a little bit so it's more organic. We're gonna spin it around a little bit. Can probably take that to do that. Can I get the Chalo? Hello, Chalo. Chalo. Whatever. Chalo won't follow. Want to turn that a little bit like that. So it's gonna be like an outdoor area. Scale, local, bit bigger. We move you here, down here, and it's gonna be more like that. I'm gonna bring this up a little bit. Bring that up like that. And since this is supposed to be outdoors, I can probably save, and I could remove stuff like, oh, fuck. I'm gonna remove the roof. For those that don't know, roof is on top and ceiling on the inside. There we go. Delete faces. We're gonna do this like that. I have 45 more minutes, so it should be okay. I'm gonna add. So this is what I want to do. I'm just gonna take a look at this in VR. Quickie. I'm gonna save. Eros, I want to give you a sneak peek. Are you here? Hi, I'm gonna give you a sneak peek on something. Just have to hide some stuff. Oh, this is just have to make sure I don't. Yeah, there we go. It's not ready yet, but this is blasphemy, guys. Holy shit. I'm going overboard, guys. It's like insane. It doesn't even look like it anymore. The heart, yeah. I'm not gonna turn into a fem. I'm not gonna turn it into a femboy. It's gonna be female, and I automatically like gravitate towards this. So I need to, yeah. That it's pretty different. It's cute, but it's still gonna be female. So I think maybe a couple of weeks is gonna be finished because it's based on my old. It's so boring. My old Sona before the green cat was a pink bunny. You know, it's like the most basic shit ever. But at least I try to make them into a mechanic. So or it's like something like tech, like mechanic thing. So that's why I'm adding goggles and stuff. So let's try this. Speak. Holy shit. Let's take a look. I love them. Of course you do. It's a bunny. Oh my god. Dude, this feels pretty good. What the fuck? Dude, this feels good. Except that's not good. Okay, I can fix that immediately. It's big, but it feels good. What the hell? I think this might actually work. Gonna move this one up. What the hell? Cooking, yeah. That needs to be fixed. Meow meow meow. Mountain. I need some kind of mountain. I need to do that now. It's so hard to see. We're gonna duplicate this one, and it's gonna be mountain. And we're gonna do that. And we're gonna press mountain, and we're gonna change this to. I'm gonna place it here. I can show myself. There we go. I'm gonna turn this. I'm gonna add a. What would be more like a mountain? Maybe this. That's not at all what I. Oh, okay. So we can do that and make it more gray. Maybe this. No. No, it's too mountainy. Do we have something that is a bit mountain? I mean, that could work. It should be very little. It shouldn't have a lot of metal. Like that could work. We go for that for now. So I can. Let's make it look a bit more like. To understand what's going on, to be honest. There we go. There we go. Then I can. Shouldn't have any gloss at all. can understand. There we go. What? I need to hide myself. We go up here. That's way too big. It's a bit too big, but I think this is gonna work. Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. He dying. He dying. Boop. Da, 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 da. I have an idea. Okay, so I'm gonna remove, since they want it to be partially outside, we're gonna do it like this. So we're gonna remove this. Let's see. We're gonna remove these. Make like a hole. No, we're gonna keep that because we don't want to show. Oh fuck. And I don't want to show the back though. We can do that. What did you do now, mouse? Thank you. No, I don't want to select that. We're gonna delete faces. Boop. So this is gonna be like we're gonna do it like this. So I'm gonna bring that in. Gonna do that. Think. And then I'm gonna take this. Sort of bring it in like that, maybe a little bit. I'm gonna take one of these. And I'm not showing myself. There we go. There we go. Then we're gonna take this. Gonna make like a pillar here. You triangulated? What? Okay. I'm gonna do it like that for now. Like that. We can probably bring that down. So this is gonna be like the outdoor area, and then there can be like a do it like this. Like this. And like this. So we get the pillars that they like, and then I can make like you know, we're gonna delete these for now. We don't need those, and that's pretty cool. We can add a bunch of mountain here. Then we get that on the back. And here I would make, so there's something I want to make. I'm just gonna move this. Gonna bring that in. And this one too. There we go. So I'm gonna delete this here. I'm gonna save. Gonna delete faces. Delete faces. I'm gonna make like mountain path. it kind of goes like this. So this is going to be the divider here. I think what would be cool is if I bring all of this up a little bit. We're gonna do that. But first I need to take a piss. Be right back. What is this music? Right, I'm back. Let's see. I have 30 more minutes, but I know what I want to do now. So there's a thing I want to do. I want to bring all of this up, and then there's going to be from this sort of outdoor and indoor area. It's going to be outdoor mostly, but then there's also going to be like an indoor cozy area. And it's going to be with a little bridge here, and this is going to be more like a mount. It's going to be sort of in the clouds. And so what we're going to do is these levels are good. This is level down, and then this is like 2 levels. There's going to be a bar here. I'm going to have to make a mountain area here too. And I'm going to bring all of this up because it's nice if you go to the amphitheater from like you feel like you're going up and then you find it. The maps, I don't know. I mean, this is block. Yeah, this could be months. We don't know. This is just the gray boxing. So there's like you need to do gray boxing first, and it has to feel good. And then you have to bring on the 3D artists and the light. You have to bake a bunch of light. You have to do that. You have to cook coding. You have to do find assets that people like. So this is supposed to be like a world that is. If I understand, I don't know exactly, but if I understand it correctly, it's gonna have like the maid cafe, or like parts of it will be like there's gonna be a bar here. This is more like a hangout, and there's gonna be a amphitheater which is supposed to be used for announcements and stuff, and stuff like that. So this is like I don't know actually. I'm just following the ideas and I'm making it. I'm not the guy. It's you Genki is the person that plans this and I'm just here to help sort of. I am not a moderator. I am nothing. I don't want to be that in Alba. I am not part of that at all, and all that stuff. So I think it's gonna be cool if this is elevated a bit. I'm gonna bring that up here. Is this one? Why is that one even there? Okay, bring that up. I guess no. Isn't it easier to do geometry in Blender? It is much easier to do in Blender. But I'm not gonna say anything, but can you guess why I'm doing it in Unity? Gonna bring all that up actually. Guess what I'm doing? So do you know what gray boxing is? Or blocking phase in game development? Maybe you haven't heard about it. I can explain if you don't know. Oh shit, rat gang. So I'm gonna bring this like so. Yeah, I'm back. Welcome back. Okay, since you're not saying anything, I'm gonna. So basically, when you do gray boxing, that's the face. Oh my god! No, not the C4 again. I'm gonna blow up. Good to be back and free from Linux. I was using Linux today actually, and that's how I felt. I made Substance Painter work on Linux, but honestly, I'm not going there. I'm not going there, to be honest. Full of errors. I just covered my car in blankets. Good job, Bobby. Actual bird. No, so, Senor Meow, if you imagine that the first, so we're gonna bring out MS Paint for this shit. Okay, so this is not exact science, but first you need to like make a sketch. Like this is number one. Wait a minute. That's sketch, right? We're gonna do it in Notepad instead, like here. Bara. I don't know what that means. So that's creation. We have sketch, like that. That's like ID phase, right? We already done that. Now we're blocking in Unity, right? So now I'm doing the blocking phase. This is when everything is just looking like shit. This is very important phase, and it's good to make this one work because this is when we can change things. We cannot change things when you start to model. You don't want to go back and change things because it's going to be too much work and it's going to be a waste of time. And then basically after this, you start to 3D model and stuff. But the reason why I'm doing it directly in Unity is because I don't have to go into Blender. And none of this will be the final mesh. None of this is the final mesh. I will export all of this crap into Blender, get the scaling right, and then I can model where all of these items are, and with like make a real better looking mountain, make stairs and all that shit. And then I can bring that into Unity part one by one and make it better. So this is like a sketch phase. This is like the sort of ugly phase. And I'm using ProBuilder for this, but some people don't want that. But if I did use Blender, I would waste so much time because every time I change, if I would change this, if I would change the scale of this like that, in Blender, I would have to change the scale, go into a menu, export that file into Unity, wait for Unity to load that file and see the update. Here, now I can just do this. So that's why it's better. At least I think so, but it's really up to people people do it in different ways. I'm gonna bring that up here. Actually gonna be like that. Very disco. And now we're gonna make a sort of. We're gonna do that. And I'm no expert. I'm not a level like professional in any way. But we're gonna make that new shape. We're gonna do that. I know you can do stairs, but we're not doing that. That shit sucks. Zoop. And I want this to be like this, maybe. So the plan is that I'm gonna work on this today and through the weekend, and on Monday and Tuesday I will finish. Like I will have get input this weekend, and then for the last revision before Wednesday next week. That's what I want. Because we set a deadline on Wednesday. I think I want that to go in. Extrude edges. There we go. Wolfpack. I think actually Wolfpack. Obi probably likes Wolfpack. Obi is very good at music. That's fine. Let's let it play. Yeah, I'm gonna bring this here. Gonna rotate this whole thing. Music is my friend. And my bones. Help. 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 We're gonna subdivide these. That didn't do anything, did it? Oh, this song. I know this song. There we go. We're gonna double music. We're gonna extrude. Is this without the collar and scarf? Yeah, is this, should we skip this one? There we go. So yeah, I don't have the collar and scarf on this one. I want to be naked. Some avatars actually like that, but this one has. I do have the scarf, but then I can't have the big fluff, so I won't have the collar. But it didn't work with the physics on this one. Very chill. There we go. That didn't work at all. Are you broken? We're gonna do that, and then I'm gonna add here these. Gonna do that. It's gonna be like mountain. And then I'm gonna do that. There we go. Zoop. There we go. It should be okay. And then move that a little bit. There we go. And the reason I like to, so often in games, if you play games, like when they want to give you a discovery, it's like they kind of they lead you to a place, and then they kind of lead you out, like this. I've noticed, but I'm no game dev, guys. I'm no game dev. So we're gonna rotate this shit here. We're gonna bring you down. That. A game where they take normal cats and turn them green. Nah. Did you see, Obi, on my Discord how green cats are made? Where is it? Oh, it's a VRChat. This is how it's made. This is it. It's in its natural habitat. That's an egg, by the way. That's an ASO egg. Ah! Put it back on. No. Delete faces. There we go. See, I'm almost at 3 hours. I don't want to do two. I feel like I could continue for a long time, but I'm gonna see if I can just pull this out here. Like that. And then we make another area later. Say so. I want to upload this today. This one isn't. There we go. Can probably take this thing and just move it over here for now. If you say so. Gonna rotate that. Whoop. That. We need to make a way to get there. We're gonna take this one solid both sides. There we go. Boop. And we need to add a. I want this one to be kind of part of. Let's see. I'm gonna place a crystal. I'm gonna make that. Place a crystal here. It's gonna be placed here so people can see it. So this is important. Say so. Say so. see if I can add a mission to this actually. Crystal. Mission. Strength. Can you that's not the crystal. Fuck. No. Oh, it's locked. There we go. Emission. No, it's supposed to be more bluish. Like that. Yeah. There we go. So I'm gonna move that over here, make it a bit bigger. Local. There we go. Then I wanna make sure that this is also encased in rock. Like that. That. I'm gonna make sure we do that. Like that. It could work. Then move this over here. So this, we're gonna move this out a little bit. I got a name. Yeah, I got a new game. Is got what game is it? We're gonna make this bigger here. There we go. Yeah, I guess on place. Wow, that sounds great. Sounds like a solid title right there. Yeah. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna make we're gonna take this and just duplicate that. Move it here. Oh, what the fuck? Polygon global. We move it over here. Like that. Spin it around. Whoop. And then we're gonna make this one kind of go like, we can do it like that. Let me bring it down like that. And you can dance in your underwear in the grocery. This is, shut up. Shut up. It's not. Season 10 of the finals. I never played it. Is it good? I don't play games. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm shit at... I played a little bit of a game recently, but... They have a season 10. No, I is it, I don't know. Dude, I don't know. I don't really play. You'd be like, what? Why would I be like that? Is it a shooter? I love shooters. I just don't play them. Dude, I have the fucking Overwatch secret lab chair, guys. We couldn't do it like that. We're gonna bring the shit up here. We're gonna take bomb. Yes, I do. Oh, haven't you seen that? Shut up. What do you mean? That's not even a Veep thing. It's a fucking American game. Yeah, it's a good game. Are you kidding me? Dude. Okay, I have to show it. Is it... Let's see. ASOGout IRL. From ASOGout IRL. There we go. What the fuck? That didn't work at all. ASOGout. IRL. Real. What the fuck? Why doesn't that work? Here. That's my setup. OB. You should have seen this. This is my streaming computer. These are my this is where chat is, and this is where I do Blender. And this is my Secret Labs chair. Apparently it's a Weeb chair. And then I have my modular synthesizer. This what do you mean trans? What are you talking about? The Diva chair, yeah. It is covered in a blanket most of the time because I'm afraid of. I've seen people using it without a blanket. Not a good look, guys. Not a good look. It turns into dust. I know this is a meme, but why do you think I have it? There we go. There we go. Very good, very good. There we go. Fuck. No, of course you're trans. Dude, I have all the signs. I use Linux. I love the shark. What else was it? I don't use Fruity Loops though, so I don't make music in that. So Dory, the fuck is Dory? Furry? Nah, I think furry is just gay. There we go. There we go. I take that too. Furry is just gay. I have all the IKEA puppets. What do you think it's not a puppet? Oh, did I get? I got a sale on both. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, I actually do. I know those. They're pretty cute. So, gonna do it like that. We're actually gonna extrude here. I'm just gonna quickly do that. I'm kind of running out of time. Extrude. Extrude edges. There we go. There we go. I think. I think this might work, and then we have that. You can go there. Let's add some of these. Like here. Like that. I'm just gonna place it. I think I can just place it like that for now, and then another one here. Yeah, it's gonna be like a bit of a ruin, sort of ruins and Docker. Why is Docker running? I'm non-binary. Apparently, I'm pansexual, but I hate that word. So let's say bisexual. I'm a bin. I'm binary. I'm an egg. I'm a GitHub. There we go. All right, so holy shit, what a difference. Very nice to get rid of this. Actually, I think it would be better. It's probably arrows. We're gonna Build and test. You can do exclamation mark song and you're gonna see who did. Oh, it's Obi. This Obi then. Yeah, Obi got good music taste. Like, there you go. And by Obi, I found so much music through the song request. It's nuts. I'm gonna continue a little bit because I can maybe 20 more minutes. Yeah. Favorite artist? That's Iban. Yeah, I know songs by them. So. Let's see if we can load. Something's going on here. Friday, 27th of March. Let's. Oh. Ooh. Now, okay, I gotta go. Actually, no worries. Obi, have fun. Have fun. All right. I need to clean up. So what I want to do before I end is that I want to clean up some stuff here. I think this is pretty good that you can see the portal here. There's one thing I want to add though. Let's just see. Let's see here. I need to add a bridge that goes to nowhere, and I'm gonna do that like here maybe. Let's go into VR first. The cat is back. Boom. Yeah, it's gonna be like a broken bridge because they want to make different worlds. So they want to make like a next. There's gonna be a portal to future world. Sort of like yeah. This is way too big. I'm gonna make that smaller already. I'm just gonna, I just need to change. I'm just gonna change my to shallow a little bit. Shallow is usually a bit bigger. There we go. And the font size. Yeah. Bit smaller, bit smaller. It is small, but I'm doing this in camo size because most of us are camo. Like otherwise, I would probably make it in the soap cat size, but it would be weird to make a world meant for like Western furries when we're not really in those avatars. So like that for now it's fine. It can be like that for now. Maybe a bit smaller even. Bring that in. There we go. They are 93 centimeters. I like this. It's a bit too big, I think. I need to clean all this. You know what? I'm just gonna do that now. So we're gonna remove. We're gonna move. This is gonna be. I'm gonna move this one. Let's take a look. Yeah, the crystal is placed badly. We're gonna move that over here. It doesn't need to be anywhere else. Actually, no. You know what? It can be up here. I think that would be pretty cool. Like that. Like that. And we're gonna add the temporary collection. Primitives. Do we have this? Do we have the? Where's the fucking downloads? 3. Oh. That didn't work at all. Very small tree. The fuck? I'm gonna add the 3 over here. It's gonna be pretty big. It's gonna be like a sakura tree here. And then we're gonna go into temporary materials, just 3 green like that. And we're gonna make you big. That. And the crystal is fine. It can be over here. A bit bigger maybe. So this is a cute song. This is the bar. I have to go into the bar and check. That's too big. Fucking Minecraft. Gonna move you over here. Then we want. Oh, we want you. Like that. We want to bring you down and scale you down. Rotate a little bit. Actually, we can bring you all the way down. That. And we want to scale you. That. Cool. I want to make this one rotated a little bit. Like that. And bring you here. Then I need to add the mountain here as well, but not right now. And over here, let's try to take a look how it feels like. There we go. Okay, I need to move all of these. Here we go. And then you would be able... Okay, this one is a bit too wide. And... it's way too big. I have an idea though. I'm gonna change something here. This, instead of being like that, I could... you know what? I'm gonna make like a funny little bridge here. Yeah, no worries, Eros. Have a nice one. You should go to dancing tonight with the Lullaby if you want. It's a collab with VR Dancing. I'm gonna be there in 4 hours. But it's dancing. You don't have to dance. You can watch too. It's gonna be fun. I'll get on. Yeah, that would be cool. Well, welcome. You don't. There we go. I'm just gonna make it like that for now, because I think that's a bit overkill what I did. So I'm just gonna do that. That. I'm gonna bring that down. I have an idea. I want to make like a bridge that kind of looks like. Yeah, bye bye. I want to make a bridge that kind of look like this. I think that would be cute. I'm gonna make a. One of those bridges. Yes, bridges. There we go. Like that, and then like this. Maybe that'd be cool. And ooh, this is not requested by you guys. We're out of the. Yeah, that's me. Cloud9. Hello, Chalo. Oh, dude, that's gonna be so cool. That's great. That's gonna be like a view to see if people join. That's cool. That's way too big. Okay, that's way too big. Scale is too big. We're getting there though. Whoa. Stick drift? No way. What? I've never had stick drift before. No. Yeah, we're kind of getting there though. I think this is gonna be a bit better. Okay, I'm just gonna clean up a little bit. Actually, I'm not gonna do that now. Scaling here is bad. Let's just try this one before I end. Okay, I'm gonna turn off the music for now, and there we go. I'm gonna do a last test here, and then we're gonna end. I think it's getting better though. You know what I want to do? I want to clean up. I want to move all of the stuff. No, let's do that tomorrow. Hello, Sleeping Wilson. Let's do that tomorrow. I shouldn't do that now. I'm gonna overwork myself. Meow. Okay. That feels pretty good. Yeah. No, this one is gonna be smaller. Whoa, collider. This was a collider. Okay. Something. Okay. That's cute. No, I think this is pretty good. I like this little bridge like this, and then it would be like an outdoor hangout. Can I? Okay, it kind of broke me again. Then you can walk up. This would be cool, like if you would have like a. This is really nice, and I like that you can see. Like if you would be up here, you would be able to see the group and people spawning. That's very good, but I would like to add something else. I'm just gonna quickly do that. So my philosophy is that you can always like see the other places, and so I'm gonna add like this is supposed to be sort of a monumental place. It's gonna be a movie screen. It's a bit too big right now, but I'm gonna add a thing here. So I want to add a thing quickly. So at the mountain here, you're gonna be able to see the other area. This is important to me. Just a second. Actually, I'm gonna shut this down because I'm not gonna do more VR. Change my headphones. There we go. Oh yes. Now I should be able. Oh, finally! I used a pair of like small headphones, and the coil whine and the noise on that one was so terrible, so terrible. So I've been listening to that for a while now. See if I can turn this off. We don't want to do Steam VR. Turn that off. Bye bye. Dismiss. Never works anyway. Dismiss. I don't care. So I'm just gonna add a thing here. Let's add a little plateau. Let's take this one for now. Why don't we do it like that? Like that. I want to add like in the middle like that. And the reason is that I feel like there should always be a way for people to see like where are my friends, you know? And I think this would be a good way of doing that. Let's see. And then if people want to, they can just jump down to the friends here. I'm just gonna make a little like a thing here. I'm gonna take this here and just move it over here like that, and we do it this, that. It's gonna be a bit wonky, but it's gonna work for now. Then at least I remember for the next time what I should do. And we can bring this down a little bit like that. So that way you can sort of make like a little balcony or something, and then it's gonna be possible to see the spawn area, because this is an important area. This is where you're gonna start. I'm not showing myself. There we go. This is where you're gonna start, and then you're gonna go up here. And then I was supposed to add like a place of like I can do that quickly, like a broken a bridge to nowhere, sort of. So I can do that here. And I'm just gonna take this like now. Just move that here. And place it here for now. Maybe that's a good place. I don't know. We do it for now. There we go. He's gonna have it here, and then he's gonna go to another area. Like it won't go to another area, but it's supposed to be like a bridge. So I'm gonna bring that down here. Take these, that down like that, like that, and I'm gonna bring that out a little bit. Can I take this? No. Okay, you don't like that. No, you have 3. Okay, that's interesting. Bring it out like that. There we go. There we go. And then I can just add a... the crystal here should be moved a little bit. Okay, I'm really going over time here. So let's do that. There we go. This one a bit bigger. Whoop. Okay. So like I can save this. So what I did today, what did I do? Well, I changed a bunch of shit. So I changed, I added these sort of, we removed an area and then we added this instead and made it partly outdoors. I don't want to show the sunset here. That's part supposed to be over here. And then, unless that's something they want to add, I don't know. And so now it's just 1, 2, 3. It's not really islands, but it's a bit better. And then you can go up here and you can go down. And there's a mountain thing going on. Then we also have the sort of amphitheater over here. And then you can also be up here to see your friends spawning. And I added the crystals. And this was 3 hours of work. That's cool. We're gonna be ending it here. I'm just gonna say this. And should I upload it? I don't know. No, not today. I want to upload it tomorrow, make some edits, upload it, and wait for input for the weekend, and then continue Monday, Tuesday. Yeah, I think it's a bit better. I'm just gonna take some photos. No, I'm not gonna take any photos. I'm just gonna save it. There we go, and close the window. I wanna close this too. There we go. I'm gonna save this. So let's see if I did. Place a bar, bucket simple, crystal common theme. There we go. Make it hint. Do that. I did everything. Pretty much. That's cool. Close that, and we're gonna take a look if Vault is streaming or any of the other guys. I think Vault is streaming. Yeah. So we're gonna be raiding Vault, and there we go. And I'm gonna be raiding Vault. Thank you for watching today. I'm not sure if I'll be. Yeah, nowhere's Lassitude. And also think about if you would want me to host a summer jam. It would. I'm leaning towards the 256 festival thingy for low poly. Oh my god, not the head again. So we'll see. We'll see if I stream tomorrow. I am not sure. I might be away for the weekend, but we'll see. Yeah, I'm gonna explode. Whee! We're gonna be raiding. Bye bye.
Yeehaw!
Yeah, so did you get the layout figured out yet, or still working on it a bit? And if you got a raid and run, by all means, please do. the genies from Secret Rings for no reason. Okay. Have a good one. That's why I've just not been raiding people lately. I'm like,